Hey there, buddy! The following is a non-profit fan dub. I Hate Fairyland is owned by Scott Young, Image Comics, and the rest of his talented team. Please support the official release. Yeah, buddy! Good day, reader. It's nice of you to join me for a story today. I have quite a doozy lined up.
Mr. Grubbins, you have no idea how much I'm looking forward to this one. You want a drink?
No thank you, sir. Guild policy. No partaking of mind-altering substances while on the job.
Right. My bad. Go on, do your thing.
Once upon a time, there was a girl named Gertrude who seemed to have met a grim fate. But to the dismay of a certain guy that would benefit from her demise, it only seemed that way. She was a bit worse for wear, but Gertrude was very much
alive.
That mother duckling of a powder puff fluffing. She thinks she can just try to take my key and hit me with rainbows and be all tea-lo-flocking he. And then run off before I even get warmed up and start messing her whole shiz like the boss that I am. You know what I'm saying, Larry?
Rarely.
Whatever. Do you still have that thing that we got from the guy that takes you to the place of all the thingies?
The Vanity Gate?
Oh, that's it. I need to have a talk with an old friend.
What were you thinking this time?
I haven't settled my mind on anything, Dorris. Can you show me a few options?
Sure thing, honey. We can go big, or doopy, or loop-to-loopy.
Hey there, Claudia. We need to talk.
Gertrude! You will regret this on many levels!
You remember Larry, right?
Hello, Laragon.
Queen.
He gives zero fluffs about putting a bullet or two all up in your business, so I suggest you keep your cool. Now, tell me, why some tart from my world is here and trying to kill me with rainbows?
You must be talking about Happy. She is a beam of pure sunshine, wouldn't you agree?
Sure, if you're into that kind of thing. What she's doing here?
I suspect she's very near the key.
She told me that, Queen Mother Puffer. I want to know why she's looking for the key. It's like mine!
We left the door to Fairyland shut for some time while you've been on the quest. 27 of your years. You're quite dreadful at this, you know.
How am I supposed to figure all this plush out when I'm forever teetering on the edge of a riddle-induced psychotic break in the dark abyss of diabetic coma? My days are filled with endless amounts of bright colors no human eye should have to take in, while my nights are spent listening to the horrid lullabies of all the lands at the same muffin fluffing time. Oh yeah, and my only friend started life as a maggot!
The upside is, you are aging very well. On the outside, at least.
I swear to whatever talking flower or dirtworm you chipper idiots worship, if you get smart with me one more time, I will kill you so hard that those big perky boobs—
That's it!
Yell!
Fairyland may be the happiest place on earth for dumb, snot-nosed brats, but it's also filled with the blackest of dark-hearted evils. And everyone knows to pack a fluffing lunch if they want to go a few rounds with me!
Do they also know to pack a gas mask? 'Cause your breath is brutal! You know your magic doesn't work on me. What's the rule, Larry?
The Queen of Fairyland may not harm one single hair on the head of any guest of Fairyland.
Yes! I know all the laws of Fairyland! I happen to be the queen of all Fairyland! So will everyone, please, stop reading me the laws of Fairyland! Fairyland! My apologies, dear. I don't know what came over me. My job is very stressful. Heavy as the crown and all that. While I want to strangle your little neck until you are simply dead, you are a guest. For now.
What's for now mean?
I mean, what happens to you if Happy gets to the key first? Anyhow, I must be going now. Always a pleasure, Gertrude.
Hey! What does the law say about 2 guests?
Let's see here. In the case of multiple guests, the human who reaches the key first will be allowed to return to their world. The remaining guests will become a citizen of Fairyland. They will stay forever and ever and ever. Then there's like 30 evers.
Wait. If Happy gets the key first, then I'm stuck here for good?
Yep. And you lose the guest protection spell.
Meaning the queen can kill the fluff out of me whenever she wants. I'm not into that. I need to get there before Happy.
That would be good for you.
What will it take?
For you to beat Happy? Oh, probably just doing something completely impossible, like wielding one of the powers of the 7 evil dooms.
Larry, that is the best idea you've ever had.
You know this isn't going to end well for us, right?
Sure it will. Besides, Happy is still new to this place. It's not all going to be so easy for her.
You have lifted my curse, and for that, I give you the thread of Dotsai.
Awesome!
Take it north to Burr, and tell him a secret, and he will bring you to the edge of Winter's teeth. From there, the Snowsies will carry you through their land and into the next. Once in Pilopolis, use your gift, and when you reach the castle, use your gift once again. Dot will see that you are rewarded.
I'd like to reiterate that seeking out one of the 7 evil dooms was not an actual suggestion. We can still turn back.
Sack up, man. I bet the Forest of Doomed Trees is just a name to scare people off. I bet there ain't nothing but harmless squirrels and cute chipmunks in there. Don't say a word, Larry. Not one word.
After the forest, we still have to survive the bowling fields! Scale the peak of Snorting Snotties. Outrun the Porkle's breath. And cross the Red Sea.
Enough with the play-by-play, Larry. We've been on this boat for 2 hours, so if you want to hear the sound of your own horrible voice, then why don't you tell me where the spout of this guy lives?
Well, I'm no expert, but maybe in that creepy castle on the top of that giant rock.
Whoa. You want to fly me up?
No.
Will you do it anyway?
No.
I hate you.
Yep.
Turn back now, putrid child.
Nah. We want to go in there. Open up.
I am Skullkill, the Bloodbringer. Turn back now or feel my wrath.
Oh no. Not your wrath.
Hey, wait a while!
Hello. We're here to talk to one of the evil dooms.
Subtle. Real subtle. I'm still your guide, and it's my responsibility to tell you that giant evil doors that open on their own should never be walked through.
Do you mean like this?
Okay, but you're not going to like what you see.
Welcome to my realm of skulls, Gertrude.
I wonder if they have the phrase on the nose in the realm of skulls.
you say something?
No, just admiring the decor. Very creative.
How did you know my name?
I am Lord Darketh Deaddeath, and I am the knot of all that is.
Yeah. I have no idea what any of that means.
It means I know everything, because I allow it to be. And when I decide it should not be, then it will be not.
Gotcha. You're an evil poet with control issues. So, you know about this Happy character and how she's trying to find my key and make me all stuck here forever?
I do. It's quite the plot twist.
Then, you know I'm going to ask if I could maybe, borrow your evil powers, then use them to smash that little sprite's giant dough eyes into dough, so I can get the key first?
Again, I know everything. Like, all the stuff.
Then, can I have them?
Of course you can.
Really?
Sure. With one small caveat.
And what's the... Larry, what's caveat mean?
Like a condition to the deal.
Right! What's the caveat?
Simple. Make your way through my dungeon and prove yourself worthy.
Listen, I got a bit of a headache and I tweaked my back yesterday when we were doing the stuff and things, so I'm gonna sit this one out.
Eat a dip, Larry.
Okay, I'll do that. Good luck.
Ugh! Based on Skelly McBoner up there, I was expecting something much bigger and... scarier.
What are you doing? Baking a cake. What? I said I'm baking a cake.
I baked a cake just for you, look at it. Oh, I baked a cake just for you, look at it. I baked a cake just for you, wouldn't you like to taste it too? I baked a cake just for you, wouldn't you like to eat a bit? I baked a cake just for you, listen to it. Oh, I baked a cake just for you, listen to it. Who baked a cake? White Lake, of course. Cook that shit and use the force. I baked a cake just for you, wouldn't you like to eat a bit? No, thank you, it's okay. I baked a cake just for you, look at it. Well, we baked a cake just for you, look at it. We baked a cake just for you, cause Dummy had to help me through. I think he added poison too. We baked a cake just for you, don't you wish you hadn't ate a bit?